Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Live to Inspire. Today's video is about parenting, how to handle situations which we come across with our kids, and it's something from the book called How to Talk. Yes, it's a beautiful parenting books which really helps parent to correct the way they are handling child, and just correction, because every day unknowingly we end up doing, like not deliberately, but we end up doing something which are not good for our child or during the developing years. Okay, so herein it they have given a proper illustration of everything, like in this situation, if you behave like this, what will happen? If you respond this way, what will happen? So positive and negative both ways are shown. So I found it very fascinating, and I really thought this book should reach everyone, but not everyone are into reading. I have recommended this book to many. My dear friend had recommended it once. I bought it and I read it and I liked it so much. I keep on reading it again randomly. I open any page and I read. So, but not all individuals are into reading. Not everyone prefers spending money on books. They are not into reading. They are not like, they are not into books. They like more of visuals, videos, or other things. So learning is comes from various sources, right? So I thought, let me just put small effort from my side and share this beautiful illustrations which are given in this book and do my part of responsibility. Okay, so it's about listening. Now this particular video I am going to share about the listening part. Like there is one situation wherein child is coming and complaining or doing something, and parent is half listening. So in this page they have given what happens when parent is not completely listening to child, half listening or not listening at all, and what happens in the same situation when the parent is listening to child. So there is a complete transition that happened in that conversation, in the flow of the conversation, and I really loved it, and how nicely they have presented it. So I'm so grateful to both these authors and my friend who recommended this book to me, and I'm going to read it out. While I read, I'll put this same page on the screen so that you all can understand what I'm talking about. So instead of half listening, it's the first page. Child comes and tells his father, Eric punched me, so Daddy, do you hear me? I can hear you, go on. So I hit him back, then he hit me again. Are you listening? I am listening to every word. No, you are not. I can listen and watch the game at the same time. Go on. Oh, forget it. This happened when child just went off because he felt that father is not listening. Now in the second situation, same thing, but father is listening with full attention. Listen with full attention. Eric punched me. So, Daddy, do you hear me? So I hit him back. Then he hit me again. Even harder. He is mean. Know what? I am going to play with Danny from now on. He doesn't go around punching people. So here at the end they have written, it's much easier to tell your troubles to a parent who is really listening. Sometimes a sympathetic silence is all a child needs. So in the situation wherein parent is listening, he didn't utter a word. He just gave his attention to child. He showed that he's listening. So here in the second page, parent is just listening and just giving the expression, is it, oh I see, such things you can say, or you can just listen quietly and see how child expressed his trouble and on his own solved the problem and went happily. Okay, and in the first situation when the parent was half listening, it can be discouraging to try to get through to someone who gives only lip service to listening. So in the first page, parent was half listening, was into mobile or onto the screen or game, and this was discouraging. Child didn't share the entire thing. Child didn't found any resolution for the trouble he's facing, and he just went without his problem being solved or without his trouble being listened to. So I really felt, yeah, unknowingly we do this. We keep saying, I'm busy right now, I'll talk to you later, I have no time right now, or I am doing some work. Everything is there, everything is important, but our child, our people are more important than any other thing. So, my only message through this is listen and let the picture change. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video. There are so many illustrations in this book, and I'm very excited to share all of them with you all. So in each video I'm going to share. In this video we spoke about listening with full attention. So this thing we did today in this video. So try this with your child or anyone who is talking to you, because everyone is like to be treated as a child, be it your parents, your grandparents, the old age people in your house. They like to be listened, right? So if we just show that body language that we are busy, they will not share everything that is there in your mind. They will not find answers to their question. Answers are within, but if someone is listening, we'll come to that quickly, right? So that's from my side, from this book, and it's my first attempt to try something of this sort, reading it from the book and showing illustration. Thank you so much. Take care and see you in my next video. And if you like my videos and content, please subscribe my channel. Show some love through your comments. I would love to read them all, and let me know if you have tried this, what difference it created, and how differently you did it. Share your experience. I would love to apply that in my life too. I have young kids too. And do like this video, do share it with people you feel will be will be benefited with this. Thank you so much. Goodbye from Live to Inspire.